Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy HipHopGamer. On today's show, we got a special guest, gamer goddess. It's my heart right here. It's my homie, you know what I'm saying? She doing big things, so you're going to find out about him today on the show. Also, Alex Mercer may be featured in a brand new hit game. So, you're going to find out more about that too. But Alex Mercer, imagine seeing him in another game. These characters that they're creating in the industry is amazing, and it's good to see, you know, other games and other companies collaborate with that and use their talents and creations. So that's very interesting. So stay tuned for some information on that. Big shout out to Tech Mode. We're going to be talking about some Ninja Gaiden 3 and some other things that they got up their sleeve. Maybe Dead or Alive 5. Stay tuned for that. That's going to be crazy. And also, last but not least, we got the rap battle. Yo, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest. Like, this particular rap battle, there's some good energy in this rap battle, but the way it pans out, you got to see it. So stay tuned for the rap battle as well. Enjoy the entire show. One love and God bless. Let's start it up. HipHopGamer Show. Peace.
Hey, listen, I want to say hi to everybody from the HipHopGamer Show. Thanks for the support. Keep gaming. Peace.
Yo, Hulkamaniacs, I'm in the house with the greatest of all time, the HipHopGamer brother.
Big shout out from Rocksteady to the HipHopGamer Show from London.
This is Two-Face, and you're watching the HipHopGamer Show. Two Guns, bitch!
Hi, this is Jerry Rice. You checking out the HipHopGamer Show.
Hey, this is Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, WWE Hall of Famer. You are watching HipHopGamer.
You can't forget the one and only. Shout out to me, HipHopGamer. Hey, yo, what's up, man? You already know who it is, and you already know who this is, man. Gamer Goddess, HipHopGamer back again. Now, I don't remember me ever letting you wear the belt for an interview. So, with everything
I didn't think I had to since I technically claim myself as co-owner of this belt since I stepped on this.
Yeah, that is true, because like she's been the gamer wife for the longest, you know what I'm saying? So technically that is true. But it's good to see you wear it, you know what I'm saying? Wear it and rock it, especially.
I need the pink one.
Oh, wait, we gotta do one something.
Oh.
Games. Wait, you don't take a picture? I only take a picture.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Alright. I need a pink one though.
Alright, so now I'll hold it for you.
It kind of ugly.
Yeah, I know it is.
Mine need to be lighter.
So no, you can duck dog. It's all good.
Okay.
It's HipHopGamer Show.
It's what happens.
Yeah, what happens. Like, alright, so here's the deal. Like, I just got a few questions for you. You've been progressing a lot in the industry, but from a development standpoint. So, can you like tell them the news regarding like your game being Game of the Year? Like, can you speak on that?
So, if anybody follows me on Twitter, or if anybody keeps up with my hectic self, you guys know that sometimes I'm on, sometimes I'm talking to everybody, and then sometimes it's like radio silence. I'm like,
yeah, I know.
Incognito
for real.
Exactly. It's definitely not on purpose. I'm on my grind. You guys know I'm a game producer, and I produce online games. So a lot of things have been happening, and like I said, I'm on my grind, and I always want to do better. I'm pushing for a senior title. One day I really want to be actually a creative director. So, but that's a whole other story. So this year, the kids actually voted my my game as Game of the Year. And actually, funny story, the top 4 seeds were my games also. So I was gonna win regardless.
Yo, that's crazy.
But you know, whatever. So they've actually been really impressed with my work, and they've noticed my grind. So I'll actually be producing my first DS game this year.
Spank 'em, man.
I can't talk about it, but I'll say that. And then
Puerto Rico. 100%, man. Yo, check this out. I'm gonna be honest.
Spank 'em, man. Spank 'em.
You trying to get it? I mean, because real talk, Victor Cruz, you know what I'm saying? He did score the touchdown.
I know.
So, you know what I'm saying? You know, come together and bring like that a little bit.
I should have went to the. I was kind of sick today, y'all.
Yeah, you should.
The person that's holding the camera, he was all up in the parade.
I know. I heard.
On the float and everything.
I heard.
you know, doing big things. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sick.
Nah, it's all good though.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? So nah, but it's always good to like let everybody know what you're doing because it's inspirational too. Because coming from where we come from, yo, we straight hood, straight street, but we doing big things in the industry that a lot of people, you know, kind of thought we wouldn't be able to do. You know what I'm saying?
I was born and raised in the projects, Fort Greene, Brooklyn.
All day.
BK all day.
BK all day.
But it's not where you from, it's what you make it yourself. That's all.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And these are true words. You know what I mean? So like Tay, he did that for real because like she's a living example just as well as I.
Yeah,
you know, just as well as my man Critical Eye. You know, holding the camera. It's like we doing a lot of big things and it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
It's what's in your heart.
Hold on. As well as successful, she's sexy too.
Oh, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
I'm trying to.
You know, now she banging. Everybody knows she banging. But you know, I got my girl at home. You know what I'm saying? I love my girl Mika. Red Infamy drop shot. That's my baby. Like, hold on, I got the picture right here.
Wait. Is it gonna look good if we zoom in?
Wait, I got the picture on the iPod. You can see it. You know, I got the picture right there. That's my baby right there. You know what I'm saying? Love you. Yeah.
We have to meet. We have
You know
to
what I'm
meet.
saying?
It's
Yeah.
not cool. I love him so much. We have to meet, and I'm sure I'm gonna love you too. And then you love me, and then
It's gonna be gangsta after that. But you know, she can play the games too, so it's gonna be real good to see you guys go at it with the games.
I'll see her. I'll see you too.
Well, I mean, the last time you saw me, I kind of X'd you out on the X Street Fighter. That's kind of what happened. That's what happened.
The last fight we had, he beat me, but that was at the charity event, and we had 3 other fights, and all those I won. He beat me on the last one. Let's talk numbers. Let's not talk lasties. Let's talk numbers.
I can't say no to that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I just want to say one love and God bless. Now, but seriously, she's doing big things. Let them know what your Twitter is exactly so they can follow you. And if there's any other future projects that you could possibly speak on or give us a little clue on what you're doing.
Okay, so first of all, my Twitter is The Gamer Goddess. Exactly that. TheGamerGoddess.
Yeah.
Exactly that. I play around with my first name a little bit. Like it was. My name is May. I usually put May. Lately, I'm putting Khaleesi because I like Game of Thrones.
Okay, alright.
That's my geek showing, so it don't even matter. As far as what I'm doing, like I said, I'm gonna be working on a DS game, my first ever. It'll be a girly game because it's because of the property, but I'll still try to bang it out as a gamer and not make it just like a Barbie cutout. You know what I mean?
Yeah, keep it gangster. Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it real.
Keep it real.
Because even little girls are gamers, and even little girls deserve. Sorry, somebody just passed by. Even little girls deserve, you know what I mean, a shot at a good quality game. You know what I mean?
No
so
doubt.
I'll be working on that. There's also, gosh, without giving it away, I'm also helping to work on. I know you guys have heard of the new Avatar, right?
The new Avatar.
You know,
the movie?
remember Aang, the last Avatar?
Whoa!
What's
I
up?
can't say too much. Well, everybody knows there's a new one. Everybody knows there's a new one coming out.
Okay.
And hopefully I'll be contributing to the mobile app game for that.
My girl right here, yo.
Man.
Gangsta. Oh my God, man. Love you, God bless you, yo, for real, man. Yo, so that's it. HipHopGamerShow.com. Keep it gangsta. You already know who #1 is, man. Holla at your boy. Peace. Yeah, it's Sunday, ain't nothing else to do. What's up, man? It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer. First off, we're gonna start it out like we always started out. Gotta give love to the big man upstairs. So one love and God bless. One love and God bless to all you guys, all you girls out there. So I thank you guys for all the support as always. Like it's crazy right now. Everything is growing, everything is blowing up. So everything comes stronger with time and patience. And I thank you guys for always supporting me. Now, let's get it on. What I want to talk about was the whole Alex Mercer being featured in a new hit game. Now, when I did my interview out in Vegas with Prototype 2 and the Radical guys, my man Ken, great dude. I love them all, man. These dudes is great. But I was talking with Ken, and they are actually very excited about the idea of their character being featured in another game because they work very hard, not just on the game, but the uniqueness of these characters as well. First of all, congratulations to both of you guys.
Thank you.
You guys do hell of a lot of great work. Straight up, that's from the heart. That's one. The next thing I want to say is this. There's a lot of characters being featured in other games, right? Whether it's fighting games, action adventure games, everything. You know, you got Soul Calibur 5, have SEO in it and everything like that. Do you guys think Hella or even Mercer would ever grace, you know, a fighting game, Street Fighter, Dead or Alive is coming out soon? you know, there's a lot of there's places. Hey,
They kick everyone's ass.
oh, well, you know what? You heard it here first that Mercer and Hella could kick anybody ass in any other fight in game universe. You heard it here first. But I think that would be amazing seeing like that virus be used in other games, just because this is such a unique character that I don't want it to just stay in this world. I would love to see another
You know what? We would be honored and excited for prototype characters to become so ingrained into the culture of video games that they could make appearances in other games. We would be honored.
If they could be as iconic as you, they could
right.
become as iconic
Wow.
as you, man.
That's right.
Then
You can be hip hop already. You can be hip hop already, man.
No, one day, hopefully I'll be in my own video game. But right now, make sure you listen to the Prototype 2 song that your boy HipHopGamer made for my peoples over here. You know what I'm saying? Radical Entertainment, you already know what it is. Welcome to NYZ. But the uniqueness of these characters as well. You know what I'm saying? So I took time out to speak with a few people. So I can't tell you who, because you know in the industry we can't disclose that like that, you know, unless we get the, you know, permission. But I spoke with NetherRealms, so like that. Got a few friends over there, so spoke to one of them and just wanted to get their thoughts on having Alex Mercer in a Mortal Kombat game or something like that. So the response that I got is the fatalities that they would use for Alex Mercer would be like insane, simply because he's a weapon himself. He's a virus, so there's so many ways they could utilize that angle. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of story, they wouldn't. You know, they wouldn't know how to, you know, implement them into the story, but it's not impossible, and it'll be great if something can happen. So the Mortal Kombat devs, they would love to see it, but you know, I guess it has to make sense, but they would love to see it. But I feel if they could include Kratos into the story the way they did, in terms of when you read about it, then they could do anything, because it's a virus. You know how everything goes in Mortal Kombat, so that'd be crazy. But here's something else that was mentioned. Considering Alex is, you know, a weapon himself, and he could, you know, shapeshift and stuff like that, it'd be great competition for Shang Tsung, and that's could be one way they would implement Alex into the story via Shang Tsung, because they got similarities with shapeshifting. So that right there was crazy. But imagine Alex Mercer being in Mortal Kombat, having that relation to Shang Tsung, and the type of fatalities he would do, him being a weapon himself with the virus. That would be insane, son. Like, I'm just by talking about it right now, and y'all looking at me while I talk about it, I know you feel that energy, man. It's crazy. Like, Alex Mercer in Mortal Kombat, that would be so dope. So, also spoke with Capcom, obviously, and stuff like that. And, you know, speaking with Capcom about it, they love the idea, because they love bringing new characters. Like, they actually getting used to it. So, they definitely open to the idea and stuff. But I really didn't get a lot of feedback or details on how and what ifs, and I really didn't get no feedback besides that would be a great idea, and if there's room for something like that to happen, we'll look into it. That's all I got from Capcom, really. You know what I'm saying? So recently I did an interview with, you know, Tecmo, and we spoke about Dead or Alive 5, but off camera, because we couldn't even get footage of Dead or Alive 5, but off camera I can tell you this, and this is very interesting. In terms of Alex Mercer and a Dead or Alive 5 mashup, you know, at first I was like, me personally, I didn't think it'll work. But considering this is a reboot, you know what I mean, of the Dead or Alive series, it's coming back strong. There's a lot of things that you can actually add to this game that will actually change what people used to think of the game in terms of characters, animations, all types of new things that Dead or Alive didn't have before. So you don't want to bring back a game with the same type of thing. You know what I'm saying? You want to bring it back and do something that's unpredictable to the industry, something that they wouldn't expect. You feel me? So check this out, right? When you play Dead or Alive 5, I'm going to tell y'all, because I don't think you guys seen this yet, but when you play Dead or Alive 5, during the actual fights, it's cinematic. There's a lot of cinematics. Like, there's parts where you fighting like a real fight, and then it goes, bam, and then the levels are destroyed. Yo, it's crazy now. Like, it's really crazy. They still got the element that made Dead or Alive 5, like you still, you know, counter and do all this other stuff or whatever, kind of easy. But that's what made Dead or Alive Dead or Alive. But regardless, to be honest with you, like, just bringing up the whole Alex Mercer thing and considering the new implication of the cinematic style of fighting that they added to Dead or Alive, Alex Mercer could fit right in this simply because of the way the camera captures the action and what he can do as a character with his superpowers. It'd be insane. And let's just say at this point right now with Dead or Alive, they're more focused on bringing back the core element that made Dead or Alive and building on that. So they're not really interested too much in, like, you know, new characters right now from other games coming in. That's not their focus. But once the game is out, once they see the reception, you know, from the industry, then they'll be open to those type of ideas. So even in that situation, you can't rule it out. It takes time, but the possibility is still there. But the greater opportunity appears to be with Mortal Kombat. There is a next Mortal Kombat coming out. We just gotta wait and see. So on that note, I just want to say this: Prototype 2 is gonna be a beast, and the fact that you gotta go against the person that you played with in the first game makes that confrontation that much more deeper, and it is the deepest confrontation in 2012. Definitely a game you don't want to miss. So on that note, we about to go check out the actual interview that I did with Tecmo and see a little bit of Ninja Gaiden 3 footage exclusively on the Hip Hop Gamer Show. One love and God bless. Enjoy the show. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Peace. Oh, Ninja Gaiden is ridiculous right now. Look at this joint, man. Oh my God. Hey, I got a question. Yeah. I got a question. Yes. Are you guys gonna have like a versus mode in this game? I would love to like. This should be a fighting game too, not just an action adventure. Like, it's a fighting game. I know Dead or Alive 5, but still, I want to see that.
Ninja Gaiden will also have a versus mode. It will also have a multiplayer mode.
Oh my! I told you I love you. It will have a versus mode and a multiplayer mode in Ninja Gaiden. Stop. What? Oh my God! Seriously? Yes. So what characters you guys have?
Yo, like seriously, look at this. It will be ninjas versus ninjas.
Oh, okay.
Battle Royale style.
What? Yes. That's gonna be insane. Oh my God. Oh wow. That is crazy. That's crazy. Ninja Gaiden, I got a question. Ninja Gaiden is known for superpowers, like their special attacks and superpowers. Like, what kind of powers we gonna see in this version of Ninja Gaiden coming up?
Well, this actually, for Ninja Gaiden 3, we wanted to sort of strip away a lot of the fantasy elements and really give players the experience of a more realistic ninja adventure. Okay. So we want to focus on a man and a sword and make that as like gritty and rough as possible. So we want to make players feel what it's like to cut down someone up close and personal. So rather than throwing like nympho bombs and all of this, we want you to really get up and close with cutting down people. Wow. And that's the sensation you get by playing Ninja Gaiden 3.
Now weapons. That weapon selection. Is the Wolverine claws coming back? Like, I was a big fan of those claws that Hayabusa had. So will those claws be coming back, or is there any new weapons you can tell us about?
Classic traditional weapons will come back in some form or fashion, but for the main story mode, we're trying to focus on the sword.
Okay.
So this time around, it's for you guys to sort of re-experience the katana.
Oh my God!
And
he's in this game too? What's up, man? You know, basically,
getting fun the gameplay.
That's my man Dave. What's up?
It's a family affair.
Yo, that's crazy, man. Alright, so will the sword like level up throughout the game since it's all about the sword?
Yes. Yes.
I can't wait to see this. Oh my god. Alright, now quick question in terms of the environments. It looks like it's a bit more open instead of closed like how it was before. What's some of the environments will Hayabusa be visiting?
Oh, a lot of the environments from your classic Ninja Gaiden series will definitely maintain. It will go from, you know, urban areas such as this to fantasy areas.
Wow.
But we're definitely trying to give it a more realistic feeling to the series.
Alright, I gotta see this part real quick.
You can tell. Is this a choice thing?
Hold up.
Wait, you can choose? No, but is this your...
Can you choose?
Can you choose?
Can you let him go or kill him?
So you could let him go or kill him?
Kill him!
I'm trying to.
This particular...
I don't think so.
Yeah,
there we go.
There will be points in the game to make
Yo.
Not to that extent.
Oh!
That's crazy.
You saw that? You just slide under the car. Oh, yo!
Oh, snap.
That looks like the thing from Ghost in the Shell.
Oh! Oh! Yo! Look at the graphical effects in this joint! Yo, nah, son. Nah, son. Look at the graphical effects on this joint.
What the?
Yo, what the? Alright, I got a question. In the industry, and this is what I don't like about the game industry, and any website that disagrees with me, I don't care. Like, I love quick time events. It's a different way to play a game and a different way for a game developer to show you the action. Now, I see that there's some sort of quick time events in this game. Are you guys worried about what some websites may say in the industry regarding that? Or how do you feel about the quick time events? Because I love them. I think they're great.
We're realizing the concern for QuickTime events, but actually we don't really consider this sort of a QuickTime event or a lag to the action because of QuickTime. It's actually a finishing process for a certain combo move.
Okay.
So it really doesn't affect the gameplay, and as you will see, the QuickTime prompts will eventually go away because it's more like a tutorial in the beginning, but as you become more acclimated to the action, those prompts will go away and it'll become very, very natural and fluid. It won't feel like a QuickTime event at all.
That's crazy. Look at this, yo. He's climbing up the joint. Look at this. Look at that.
You missed me throwing the dagger at the dude.
Yo, this is crazy. Yo, you guys changed Ninja Gaiden a lot. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Definitely feels more cinematic.
This is crazy. Yeah, way more cinematic. The camera angles and everything. Let me ask you a question. I think you guys, because you guys did such a great job of this game, like Black Bible was talking about Ninja Gaiden back in Nintendo, like the original Ninja Gaiden. Like it'd be amazing if you guys like remade it or packaged it in with the game. That would be, you know how much sales you guys are generating?
I want you to grab this swan dive because you missed it first time.
Oh, we about to check it out. Oh, wait. Yo, swan dive, dog. Go, you gotta go back, go down there, jump. Go push forward to X, Oh, there you go. Look at the swan dive, son. Look at this right here, son. Oh, EJ. Oh. Nice. Crazy.
You know what'd be cool? As a skin, why not as a skin? So DLC or whatever, you can have the vintage first Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, from Nintendo. That'd be crazy.
Like, you know, just as a skin.
Interesting idea.
The first Ninja Gaiden, and you could play through the game as the original.
You know, when we released Ninja Gaiden on Xbox, we actually had the original Ninja Gaiden as a bonus surprise that you could open up within the game on a little arcade console that you find in one of the chapters.
Oh, okay.
So that idea was there. So they actually got to pay homage to the original arcade game. To bring it back on Ninja Gaiden 3, it feels like a little bit of a repeat.
Oh,
you know what I mean? But we love that idea of paying homage to the legend. The writer for Ninja Gaiden 3 is the actual writer.
Look at the dragon! He put the dragon out! Oh!
Too late.
Oh.
No. Oh my God. Yo, the blood.
Yo.
Got it.
Yes.
Oh.
They said red, but I still killed him. Okay, and the right path is down that way. Right? Let's see. So it's more focused on. Oh shit.
Yo, this is way more cinematic than. Oh, slide under. Oh.
What it looks like and what it is.
I mean, you kind of saw that in that moment where the guy's begging for his wife.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
I love the commentary. I don't want to die.
Yeah, there's a lot more dialogue, right? It makes you feel like you're really doing it, like.
You know, this guy was trying to take him and slice through him.
And there's still more bad guys coming out everywhere.
Damn.
You become desensitized to violence. There's one thing I will say. This isn't for little kids.
Oh, nah, it's not. My little nephew's a player. You're kind. Oh, do it.
Look at this.
Look at this, man. Yo, Ninja Gaiden, that's it. That's all you need. One love, God bless your boy, HipHopGamer. Peace. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's your boy, HipHopGamer. You already know who it is, man. I'm chilling. I got a legend in my presence right now. Why? Because he showed me Ninja Gaiden 3, and I've been crying ever since. The game is gangster. Yo, I'm telling you. When can we expect this game to come out?
Next month.
Next month? That's what I'm talking about, man. Okay.
Next month.
Okay, cool. That was my heartbeat. All right, good. Now, I have to ask you a question. I know you guys was just talking about ninjas such as Ninja Gaiden, Ryu Hayabusa. You was talking about Shinobi, Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe they was talking about, and just having all these ninjas to see who's the best one. But I think this, after looking at Ninja Gaiden, I think there's something that needs to be done in our industry, something that I haven't never seen. You got great fighters like Bruce Lee, Tony Jaa, you know, you got even Chuck Norris, like all these major big names from real life, not game life, you know, real life. And I feel that it's time for you guys to really explore that and see if you guys can make a game where you got real, like, fighters. And you got them doing things like, you know, what you see in this Gaiden, but it's real fighters. Would you guys attempt or even try to make a game where you got Bruce Lee, Tony Jaa, all these different legends that we know in our livelihood and bring them to life in a video game?
Before I answer that, let me bring the producer of the game.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, baby. What's up, man? It's an honor talking to you, man. We just took a picture too. It's gangster.
Yeah. So would you consider putting in a martial arts hero like Bruce Lee?
基本的にはそのゲームの中でブルース・リーとかチャイナウィスみたいなそういった本物のやったり格闘家をゲーム内でフィーチャーするっていう。
まあ、今回我々そういった偉大な人たちの影響を受けたものをゲームの中で表現していて、それをフューチャーしたキャラクターっていうのも皆さん想像している通りですけど、僕らはデッドアライブでその人たちのと同じようなフィーリングを感じるキャラクターっていうのを
We've been inspired by all these great people like Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris, and all of them. You know, it's like, and we looked at them and we put their moves and stuff in the game. So like, you'll be able to feel them. You'll be able to feel their soul, their spirit in the game.
Okay, all right.
In there, so it's like when you play it, you'll just close your eyes and you'll know who they are.
That was a very, very interesting PR perfected answer. You know what I'm saying?
Fighting
Word up.
is always in those games, hence get the tagline. Yeah.
I'm a fighter. No doubt. I just had to ask that because I'm not going to even front. I'm a big fan of Ninja Assassin movie, Ung Bak, all these great movies. And looking at this game and then thinking of those movies, I was like, yo, if they actually had the likeness of these great characters we see in real life and put that into a game like what we see today, I think that would be another level in our market in the game industry. But you know what? You actually summed it up, because as a true fighter, just like Bruce Lee or anyone would tell you, it's all in the heart, it's all in that spirit, and you definitely gave us that. But that's why. But it was because of the game that made me ask the question to begin with. You see what I'm saying? So God bless you guys. I thank you guys, and yo, next month you guys got a lot of money y'all gonna be making. That's all I'm saying, man. It's gonna be huge, man. So now on the count of 3, if you guys can, I just want you to guys give a shout out to the Hip Hop Gamer Show. So on the count of 3, I just want y'all to say Hip Hop Gamer Show. Alright? So okay, all right, cool. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Hip Hop Gamer Show.
Gangster. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And we out. Yo.
Somebody else go. Get money. Let's get it poppin'. You are right, but before we start, I'm gonna introduce another one of my ring card girl. You know what I'm saying? I got Essence, you know what I mean? Representing the team, the beautiful Essence. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yo, 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 yo.
Damn. This is Essence, y'all. Give it up for Essence, y'all. Like that.
Hold up. I said your balls and your ego, drop that. For my V's, cock back, throw some blood on the wall for them C notes. You are not hot, Scrap, nigga, please. You sniffing keys? All of a sudden, you on Mook and Rex cock set. So who you fooling on, prankster? You got straps? Man, you's a studio gangster. You drop tracks. And Q got straps, so please do not act or I'll throw a few in that taper. Dunk gauges, front page them, put you in the paper, that ooh-wop clap, and spit about 2 blocks flat. So all that, Tupac rap, you got crack, who you shot crack, Lil Tay-Tay. You stop that, cause you not that. It's all in your head, my gun's long as your legs, them tube sock straps. Smack, I can't believe this shit. This frail fuck Holland Tough, man, I don't need this shit. Something got him brolicked up. He better ease this shit. Shit talking not enough, stop it please, for you at the box and weave this clip. I guess you don't believe that shit. It's cool, he just gotta see, that's it. I sweep your grandma cane, sneak that bitch and tell her get up off the floor and put your teeth back, bitch. I say, if this faggot keep yapping, I'm gonna make some tragedy happen. I don't be on that kidnap and drown your daughter shit. I be on that torture shit when I get casualties cracking. I do some shit like dip that baby head first in some battery acid. Yeah, I'm a gruesome fuck. I can't picture him gooning up with straps. I keep iron with me. Try that snooping up the back, that Mac clap, and y'all gonna confuse it with a hat. Hot, snap back and loosen niggas cap. I say I had dreams to hoop or fucking rap till I met a crack fiend that showed me what a bag mean, threw me some metal to spark, then my pockets turned Incredible Hulk. That's Mad Green. Yup, me and my bigger brother. The nigga had on some different colors, I was on him like, what that rag mean? Talking that you popping heaters, got me heated, bitch, I'm past steam, cause how you lose the K-shine then move to they side, that's a sad thing. I'ma play the bishop role. You can have king. I don't care if you with your bitch. I make a bad scene, grab weave and pull it on the block. That's a drag queen. No. I say, I'ma play the bishop role. You can have king. I don't care if you with your bitch. I make a bad scene, grab weave, and pull it out on the block. That's a drag queen. Tay-Tay, I'm out here to get the cheese. I got my bitches mad because I always fucking quick and leave. I get that cash. You try to intervene or get between, I ride out, hit some trees, squeeze the clip, click, take a part of his coupe, make his whip flip and hit some trees harder than Snoop. If they get into some action, he's not riding. T-Cell going straight to V-mail and Murder Mook somewhere on the block hiding. He think he hot, I got a Glock that a city and a hot climbing shoot from the bottom to the top, that's rock climbing. He ain't about no action. He just sounding tough. This clown a bluff and you can trust he ain't breaking down the Dutch. This faggot act. While he frowning up, they pack the max in the back of the act, so he only tough around his trunk. Hold up. I say, so fuck how many goons you got in the back. The fuck you gonna sit up there and try to yell for? You not finna snap. You can stop with the act. They knew you was gonna take an L, bro. It's like Smack sell dope, how he put rock in the track. Like work.
I ain't here to play with you. I gotta make examples. I'm mad I'm even facing you. You started talking shit, I couldn't wait another day or two to get up in your face and tell you what Taya do. I'll smack on your moms and then put a neck brace on you. Fucking with the king. Don't make me put my ace on you. Nigga, play me for pussy till I'm flaming you. I road trip with the strap while I fly a plane to you. There's other rappers that should be here replacing you. With that being said, let's not make this debatable. And yeah, I'm the one that's carrying the tray, but you'll be the one that's getting the tip when I wait on you. Round one, should I rebuttal on this reject? How you gonna say I'm Dot Mob and how I'm under T-Rex? It's still Cave Gang, and I put that on my G-set. Your man got an issue, whip out that pistol, hit his tissue, then clean next.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, I'll smack clean, unconscious, till he barely moved. In that cave, we got K's like an Israeli crew. I run up on his front porch and air these dudes. They'll fry paper on his lawn like the Daily News. Been doing this since a little nigga. I grew up, left my state to battle in New York, and I blew up. I quit drinking back in January. I got screwed up against PG Skillet. My first round, I threw up. So what you gonna say? How my palms was sweaty? Knees was weak, arms was heavy. It was throw up on my sweater already from mom's spaghetti. Well, nigga, I grab blades while I palm the Desi, that axe chop through your pops and get your mom's machete. How you was dressed in that blog? I had enough of that. Dirty ass V-neck, wrinkled fisherman bucket hat. Eat a dick until you die choking off the fucking sack. I disrespect you in your face, cause blogs, I don't fuck with that. I swear to God, my patience running thin with this country cat. You probably worked at Chuck E. Cheese, fucking rat. What's funny that you tell jokes, but say you sell coke, it look like you in hell coat, you crunchy black. I'm in his crib like, where the fuck he at? Sniffing out. Clean heard my voice, his first option was dipping out. He hopped in that whip, but he should have tried a different route. I fucked that car up like the Lakers when I took them Pistons out. Hey! 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 Too many bars for this nigga. Let's be for real, Smack. And why you set this battle up in Detroit? You knew he was gonna get killed, Smack. After a nigga battle me, I use a different line. It's the difference between grind time and real nigga time. So tell me this, what's all the joking about? If problems what we got, then that's what I approach him about. That pump look like a weed bong when I'm holding it out. I let that shotgun, give him a shotgun, and blow smoke in his mouth. What's up with all that G shit that you supposed to be about? I'm from the wire, you wear a wire, like over and out. Fuck. Hey, fucking rat, I let that thunder clap clap, and if I make it rain, you better hope you got a bulletproof coat in the house. You talk breezy. Better keep that where Detroit is at. I hit them 8 trays, the flower from California at. Even though I get the orange haze from a Florida at, and I get low prices on them K's, I would Georgia at. It's more than rap. I know you ain't been to my city. Cause a nigga like you wouldn't make it to Baltimore and back. Yeah, that cave in the building, how you gonna act? I grab the Roscoe, let it fly, and leave him soaring back. Light bulb.